Your day moves fast. Your news should too. That's why there's a new and improved Wish TV app bringing you more local news, breaking alerts, live streaming, weather forecasts, radar, and Indiana sports all in one place. Customize your news feed to see the stories that matter most to you and get the information you need when you need it. Download the new and improved Wish TV app today on iOS or Android and take News 8 with you everywhere.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is AC's Conversations. AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is AC's Conversations with your host, News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, brother.
Anthony Calhoun.
Who can forget what happened last year with this football program here in Bloomington? The magical run, college football playoffs, and I know they want more this year. We're delighted to have us join here on Wish TV, the head coach of your Indiana Hoosiers, Curt Cignetti. Thank you so much, Coach, for taking the time to talk to us. We're going to break down a lot of things here tonight, but I want to start first. You see behind the spring game, it officially means it's all about business here. Give me your thoughts as you get ready for the 9-year guys hitting this field at 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, it's time to play some football with fans in the stands too. And we haven't tackled. We'll tackle tonight. We'll play a half. Ones on ones, twos on twos, have a scoring system. And but we've done it like that the last 4 or 5 years. Didn't tackle last fall in camp till the opener. But want to see a nice clean scrimmage tonight. 11 guys doing their job, cut down on the penalties, EMAs, and fly around, finish plays, and play the way we want them to play.
Yeah, I want to ask you about your quarterback. I know you have been so busy during this offseason trying to get the right players here for this program, the players that you want to play for you. Give me your thoughts on what we're going to see from this quarterback and what you've seen from him in Mendoza here for you guys.
Yeah, well, he's got a body of work coming in, and he's improved every day in the spring. And I really like the last week he put together, the last 3 practices. And he'll just continue to improve. And, tonight's an opportunity to go out there and play it like a game. And, looking for him to execute like everybody else. But, I'm glad we got him. I think he's going to be a big asset.
Well, you talk about glad that you have him. I know a lot of IU fans and, of course, the administration here is delighted to have you here coaching the Hoosiers. Just signed that 8-year contract extension here with the Hoosiers. We saw what happened last year, 11 wins. I know you don't dwell on things like that because you're focused on the present, but what it did last year for the program and just the magical run you guys went on. When you look back on it, how grateful are you just for the opportunity here, but what your kids were able to do on the field?
Well, we had a great bunch of players and that really committed, and I wasn't really shocked by what we did. I had been a part of one like that before in our first year, and I knew we could do it, that we had the pieces in place, and we just built on our success and got better every week. And but I'll tell you what it did, I think, for the university, the state, and all the Hoosiers nationwide, and the thing that I was most proud about was seeing our fans show up and pack this stadium and people outside that couldn't get in and the support we had. And I was really happy for the fans to experience that kind of success because, they were starving for success.
Yeah, 11-win season, once again, most in school history here with this football program. Before we wrap things up, I want to ask you this about just as far as this year's team and just what is your message to your guys as you get ready to go to work and that first game coming up in August here?
It's the same every year, really. You start over, ground zero. You got a lot of new faces, and it's a process, and, you got to plan day to day to improve. And I think we've had a good spring. We're where we need to be. Need to have a great summer, fall camp, build those intangibles, and, one day at a time. Maximize your opportunities, control the controllables, humble and hungry, high standards, high expectations, accountability. You got to have the right people on your staff and the right people in the locker room.
Yeah, and one thing's for sure, you got to have those fans supporting your program here, is right? They got to practice plays out.
No doubt about it.
All right, Coach, thank you so much for taking the time.
Anthony.
We appreciate you for all you do.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.